Hi guys, I got a song I want to play while I'm waiting for people to join. Hold up. Hold up. I feel like we need this today. Hi. We need this song, right? You guys know my favorite walking song? Hi guys. We needed a little music before we start talking. Maybe it's a little loud. Hold on. Maybe I was a little anxious for that one. I've been busting that one out today and just getting ready to talk to you guys. So anyway, thanks for coming on. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Stephanie Fleming. I am one of the founders and co-owners and wear lots of different hats at Me and My Big Ideas and the Happy Planner. And so I figured when I woke up this morning and had a inbox filled with direct messages about this, I don't know, something that came up, I thought that as I started answering, I thought, let's go on and let's have a chat. So I decided I would go on live today. So we could talk about, stuff. Anyway, how is your Thursday going? It's rainy here in California, which it's been raining for the past several days and never happened. So we're freaking out because we don't know what to do. Hi from Miami. Hi, you guys. Dish. I will. Okay, so let's just start off and talk about the big old elephant in the room. So many of you guys have seen that there were new postings of new product on the Joann.com website. And I needed to let you guys know that, first of all, I saw it and I went, no, it's too soon. This product is coming out in March. No. But then I saw everybody's reaction to it and loved that you guys loved what our team of designers have done. I have been trying to zip my mouth for, gosh, probably 9 months or so, if not even more than that, because we have some incredible things coming, obviously, that you've seen, things that you guys have been asking for months and months, and we knew that those were in the works. So they are awesome. If you haven't seen them and you want to see them, you can go to Joann.com. The only thing that's hard is that we're not quite prepared to give you all that information yet. I don't even have that stuff myself. So one of the reasons why we don't like to go on that early and post things that early is because we don't even have the product yet. I don't have a sample, not for my personal use. I'm looking right here at my big sticker cart here at home because I'm working from home today. And I don't even have them. So we can't do the flip throughs. We can't show you all the goodies. We've designed them, sent them off to be manufactured, and that's where they're living right now. So we don't have the product quite yet. And that's one of the reasons why we don't go out this early. Plus, you guys want things right now. And I will say that the planner community, especially those happy planners with the eagle eyes, that, man, something gets posted and you're on it before we are. So, and then you kind of want it right now. So I understand, but here's the good thing. So many people have said, this gives me time to save. I can save my money. You can use your budget planning, right? Wink, wink. You can use your budget planning and you can save for those things that you want. So we're trying to be like #team optimistic and focus on the good. So what does it say? That's taking forever to say they're not coming out to March. Well, I could just come out and say it and then we could just shut it down, but that's the thing. I will say that tomorrow, so just to eliminate any confusion, tomorrow's release on our shop, which is shop.meandmybigideas.com, is the sticker books that came out at Michael's in December. So those products, the sticker books, and then I think there's a big dashboard layout extension pack. There's the rainbow discs. There's a bunch of really fun stuff that if you haven't been able to get your hands on, you couldn't track down, we'll be coming out with tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time. And that's at shop.meandmybigideas.com. And don't forget, you can use the code, ooh, Kayla, I know you're on there. It's best year yet, I think it's best year yet for 20% off from Friday through Sunday. So it's a great time to get that stuff. Let me see, do you guys have, oh, it was a beautiful surprise regardless of the wait. Well, I wanted to hop on as soon as possible so that you guys know that when that product is coming. And like when we say it's coming in March, again, that's coming into stores sometime in March, and they roll out at different times. So, and it'll also be coming to our shop sometime around then as well, I believe. Christmas sticker books, I don't believe we have those coming back out. I don't think we're restocking that particular one right now. Sorry, I have a flyaway here that's getting in my face. Will the wellness stickers be on your shop? Not this Friday, but I believe the classic size wellness stickers will be coming to our shop this spring. I know those have been pretty popular. Those have been very, very popular. They were picked up by Walmart, and we will be getting some of them in the shop. Again, I think we were able to get our hands on one marketing sample for those babies, went out to Walmart stores. So I'm in there right with you. Let's see. You guys have any other questions? I will say too, so for all of you guys who have placed orders with our shop before, I want to let you know on a little project that we're working on. We have, since the Happy Planner came out, our company has quadrupled in size, and that does not mean that we have added 4 times the amount of people to our staff. So we have been growing as the company has grown, but one of the things that we've been upgrading, and what we're in the middle of upgrading, is our customer service platform. So it's my goal to give excellent and exemplary, and just, we want to exceed your customer service expectations. And so far we've been getting inundated with a lot, and our team of 2 people right now needs to grow. And so we're working on a new platform. I will be doing that all weekend long and switching over to a new platform so that we can provide you the very, very best customer service. And we'll be adding to that team as well. Yes, best year yet is the code, 20% off. Hiring more. Yes, we'll be hiring more customer service. It's not a remote position, so we will be hiring soon we will be hiring in our Fountain Valley, California offices, so stay tuned. Trying to see if I can take some questions for you guys. I love to do this. Hold on. Get some water. For some reason, like yesterday, not sick, but my voice just was gone. Just gone. Are you going to have new planner covers? I don't believe there's new planner covers coming out, but in March we do have new planners. Sorry, so that's why I'm gonna do this. Can you use multiple discount codes? Very good question. No, unfortunately, the platform that we have our shop hosted on only allows us to have one discount code at a time. So if you have another one or you're using them, it doesn't allow us to stack at this time. Dashboard layout. Okay, let's talk about the dashboard layout, you guys. Started out as Super Mom, so the mom layout. It was kind of like it has 1 week on one side, and actually the left-hand side has like a place for you to take notes. The right-hand side is your whole week, weekly view, just kind of stacked in little boxes. Super functional, awesome layout. So many of you liked it and said, but I don't want the mom part of it. I just want that layout. So we had extension packs, right? So I believe Classic and Minis were, I think they were released in the fall, somewhere like that. I'm losing track. And we have a big extension pack that's coming out of the dashboard layout, I think on Friday. And in March, we know you guys love it so much, so there will be some options for our regular 18-month happy planners in that dashboard layout. So stay tuned. Yes, so for if you love it and you're not a mom, or you don't want to, even if you are a mom and you don't want to use it that way, we have some that are coming out that that are not necessarily specific to moms. Are there, hold on. Let's see, is it possible to have some, oh my gosh, you guys are answering questions so fast. Some of the planners start on a Sunday. Okay, let's talk about that. So our planners, monthly views start on, they go like a typical planner, which is Sunday to Saturday, right? And then our weekly views are Monday through Sunday. And the reason why we did that, we had to make a decision to say this is how we're gonna do our planners. And the reason why we did that was so that you could see your entire week on one layout. And for me, if I have, like say, a birthday party I need to go to on Sunday, and I'm looking at my weekend and I have my week open, there's a real good chance that I'm gonna forget that I have that birthday party on Sunday. And then pretty much my week start back over on Monday. So that's the reason why we chose it. And so far it's staying that way. I know everybody has different preferences, but we just kind of had to make a call, and that's the way we went. Let's see. What about, so I'm just looking to see if I can answer some more questions for you guys. More big happy planner stickers. Okay, we get that question a lot, but we don't get the sales a lot. So the reason why we don't have a lot of big happy planner sticker books is because when we come out with a new line of stickers, happy planner big ones are like some of those slower sellers for us. So I know that there are big happy planners out there, and I know you can use the stickers in your books, the other smaller ones, but as for right now, we don't have plans that I'm aware of to come out with any more big. Someone's asking if I'm going to go wild in Vegas this May. What I can say is stay tuned to their Instagram page. They're announcing things this week, so I can't say anything yet, but be sure to stay tuned to their Instagram page. Michael's. Okay, so right now the reason why we're talking about what's coming out at Joann is just because it got posted a little early. We do have a lot of new product coming out in March at Michael's, at Hobby Lobby, and on our shop. So we aren't really prepared with all the product to release, hey, here are all the planners, here's what's coming out in March, and we're still not prepared to do that. We will be coming to you. Hannah will have some amazing flip throughs. We will show you all the stuff, share the excitement, as many details as we have, but we do need to wait just a little bit on that to make sure that you get all of the most accurate information that's possible. So I'm just kind of thought I would come on and address this morning because the products got posted pretty early on the website and there were tons and tons and tons of questions. And a lot of times, you know, everybody wants to, they kind of make assumptions. I saw somebody saying, these are coming out on Friday. And what I really want to do is, this is all good stuff. You guys are excited about it. And we as a company and as a family are so thankful for all your support and all your enthusiasm as customers and as loyal happy planners. And so the last thing that I like to see is people who are so excited about a product that's coming out, and then you guys are frustrated because there are no answers. So when something like this happens, it's my goal to get in front of you as soon as possible and kind of, you know, so that you can hear it from the horse's mouth, for lack of a better term, and you can get the information straight from me. And sometimes it's as easy as me going on and answering something on Facebook or answering a DM in my Instagram account. But for right now, I figured there were so many questions that my fingers can't go that fast. So, so I wanted to come here and express my gratitude to you guys and tell you as much information as I know and as I can at the moment. So I promise you that we will give you that information about all the exciting stuff that's coming to Michael's and everything else. And you guys, this year, I don't know, any of you guys have been following me, especially if you follow me on my personal Instagram. Since we've been coming out with the Happy Planner, I love to give you guys sneak peeks and things like that. And I have been trying to be really good about that so that I don't frustrate people. But it's really hard to contain my excitement for some of this stuff. And I'm telling you, this year, you just got a little sneak peek of it. Our designers, I mean, they're top notch. These are some of the most talented, amazing people around. And not only that is that they up their game every single time. They're planners. They know what you want because they're doing it too. And they're incredible. So this year, some of the stuff, I want to tell you from the I want to like take you down the halls behind the scenes, and I just can't. I can't. So that's one of the things. I really want a squad goals planner. Well, you just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Let's see. Yeah, they get better every year. They're amazing. Okay, somebody's asking about the Planner Squad. When can you sign up? That's another thing to stay tuned. There are a few changes that I'm looking to implement so that we can make sure that we are as inspiring to as many people as possible and really spreading what I call the happy out there, our brand message of positivity, creativity, and organization and planning, and just this empowering feeling that you have when you use the Happy Planner. And I want to get that out to as many people as possible. I'm pretty sure that it was around May that we chose the Happy Planner Squad. So it'll be around that time that we will be, a little bit before then, that we'll be announcing how you go ahead and apply. There's a process to apply, and then we go ahead and do this whole selection thing. So stay tuned you can always go and sign up for our email list where you're the first to know everything most of the time. And, or you can follow us on Instagram, things like that, and we'll let you know. No, Michaels will not stop carrying the Happy Planner. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Michaels. You guys, I can tell you, like I said, horse's mouth, I'm telling you the truth. We have an entire 2019 year planned of Happy Planner coming to Michaels. They are a very valued partner to us, and they're excited. They stand behind the Happy Planner brand. And so when things move in and out, calendars are seasonal. So you have to manage that inventory. And as you can imagine, a huge giant chain like Michaels has got to worry about their inventory. They have to make sure they don't have too much. They have to make sure that they have enough, and it isn't an exact science. So that timing of it, and then you add the fact that you have dated goods in there, it's a moving target. So, and you add the enthusiasm of the Happy Planner customer, new products, amazing designers, like all of this stuff, and it's not an exact science. So, so they were trying to make sure that they balance that. Nobody can really properly, I think, forecast the demand that Happy Planners have. It's growing and growing, and we are constantly working with our partners at Michaels to make sure that there's enough product for you, and that they're not stuck with too much product on the other end when we come out with new things. So the last sets that you've seen, and the reason why there are not a lot in some of the stores, is that there are new things coming, and with every set, we're all learning, they're learning, we need to buy more, and hopefully that's what's gonna happen. So there are several new sets this next year. In fact, we have a meeting this week with our buyer at Michaels to talk about 2020. And I mean, there's a long time with this relationship with Michaels. So please, I would love it if you do see something somewhere that says, Michaels isn't carrying the Happy Planner anymore, or my Michaels isn't doing it, you have been misinformed. I promise you've been misinformed, because we already know we have product designed, we have purchase orders, we have inventory, we have all of these things for products that are coming in. And I think that a lot of times too, a store associate may just not know. They may think that we're not carrying, they may have been told we're not carrying this Happy Planner product anymore. And for some reason they hear, or they translate or whatever, they think that it's not going, that it's not coming back. So I'm telling you that it is. And you don't need to worry. Michaels they've been a great partner from the very beginning, and we're excited to continue that partnership with Michaels, and we know you love shopping there. So, so spread that word, please. That would be amazing. Oh, somebody said something about Laguna Hills. That's right across the way. Check into inventory issues at Joann. Okay, so, okay, let's talk about this. This is gonna be my new entry into everything. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about what happens. Inventory, because I got scolded by somebody that says that it's my job to manage the inventory at the retail. And no, it's not. Here's the deal with inventory. Like I said, we value our partnerships with our retail chains. We really, really do. And we work together as, you know, two different companies to say, hey, here's what we think. Here's the product. I can give them consumer advice. Hey, I think this product is going to be really, really big. Our product development team can do that. And then they will place a purchase order. We ship them the product. And then, you guys, it's out of our hands. There's nothing we can do. We don't have, people have said, check with your contract with them. You need to demand this. We are not able to do that. And we are in constant communication with our retail partners. And if we think, hey, this next time you should have more inventory, or if we communicate this to them all the time, and I know they're trying to do the best, because believe me, it is in no one's interest, not Michael's, not Joann, not Hobby Lobby, not ours, not our shop, to not have product for you. If we knew we could sell this exact amount of product and we know we're gonna sell 3 times the amount, it does not benefit us in any way to miss out on those sales. So you better believe that we are sitting there all the time trying to make sure that we have enough inventory, that it's stocked, but there are just so many issues when a company grows this size, when the demand of this product is so well received by all of you guys, and we're so appreciative, and then you have all the retail things that you have to deal with as well. So not making excuses at all, because it is our job, that's our job. But what I can tell you is that we're doing our best, but I'm not able to go and say, this is what you need to take, period, take it or leave it. That it doesn't work that way. So just know that we're all working together to try and bring you as much product together, because it actually works best for all of us. It's better for you, better for the retail chains, better for us when there's product out there. So the best thing I can do is, if you have an issue, or if you have a concern, or if you have some feedback, it's better to go direct to your store manager, or even at a corporate level or whatever, to give your feedback to them, because there isn't anything, if you send me a direct message, really, that I can do. But that's just the reality of it. And some, guys, I just think that it's just so much better to just kind of lay it out the way it is. I am a very authentic person. I'm a very kind of what you see is what you get. I don't really play games. I don't hold back. And so sometimes what I think is better is just to tell it like it is. Like, I started out as an entrepreneur with my mom, started this company in our garage at 20 years ago. We've learned along the way, and we are a family company that just, we feel very passionately about our products. We want to do good by our customers, and we aren't, yes, it's a business. So yes, we're here, to be profitable, but at the same time, you have to know that we just adore our customers and love our product and really stand by our brand. So, so we are trying to make sure that we get out as much product as possible. That's our goal. Yeah, that's a great point. She says that, remember that retail, people that work in retail, I know this is hard to believe, but they don't just live for Happy Planners. I know. It's hard to believe, but they don't. They have to know about all the thousands and thousands of products that are there. And obviously, guys, with everything else, you're gonna get some people who are excellent. You're gonna get some people who aren't so excellent at what they do. And that's just the way it is. But they do have to know about quite a lot of product. So be kind when you're going to shop for Happy Planners. Try and be a good reflection of the Happy Planner community. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe that there's something more than the Happy Planner. Everything's sold out. I know. Any more Be Happy boxes? Yes, this year we do have more Be Happy boxes planned, not the ones. So currently we will place an order and whatever sells, and then sells out. And then we have another one and another one planned. I think this year currently I believe we have 2 more planned for sure. And those are exciting as well. Happy Planner retail store. Ooh, as much as I would think that would be so cool. Like I said, I'm gonna be spending my weekend working on building a customer service platform. And we are constantly working on building our shop and working with our retail partners, and I have got my hands full. So not right now. No, I would love it, but you know. Hi, Allie. Natural planners. I'm assuming natural planners, by natural planners you mean like a neutral kind of layout. And so yes, we always try and put some of those in there. That's definitely what I like. Usually, for some reason, our customer base likes the bright stuff and things like squad goals. Those are usually our best sellers. We always try and make sure we have an option in there for us, like for the ones that like really neutral kind of things. And in fact, 2020 stuff, I fell in love with. My sister Lauren. She heads up our team of designers and makes in our product development team, and she is bomb.com. Shout out to Lauren and all the barb artists. But she just showed me some of the design boards and the trend sheets for some of the planner looks for 2020. I'm already dying because neutral, there are like 2, 3, 4, several of the neutrals that if they get placed and if we do go forward with those, amazing, beautiful, still positive and everything, but I think I'm gonna kill it in 2020. I'm gonna have the best year yet then. I'm already looking forward to 2020 because they're beautiful. And I see your copper, metal, purple discs, and we are constantly looking at updating those. Yes, April. I know you're a team neutral. You'll love it too. Love it too. Neutral enough for guys? No. I mean, maybe. I shouldn't count it out, but here's the thing with that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about guy planners. Okay, I will never say never because you never know what's gonna be going on down the road, but let's go back to when we were in scrapbooking, when we had scrapbooking products. A lot of times you get a lot of requests for things that aren't out there. Can we get like husband stickers? Can we get guy this and guy that? And we would come out with them and they would always be the bottom slowest sellers. And while I do believe that there are some things that just need to be available, I also believe that you have to know your strengths. And I think you need to work, what my husband has taught me the term core competencies. We have got to look at what we're good at. And we have identified that our brand look is for women. Our customer is 99, probably point something % female. So could we expand our customer base to men? Possibly, but that means we would almost have to take a big shift. Plus, I feel like we would have to decide, can we make it better? Can we offer something that's not already out there? And is that worth taking our resources off of what we do well and putting them in a different direction? So that's kind of the business explanation why right now we are not really focusing on men, not because men don't deserve planners, not because men wouldn't love some positivity in theirs, but as a business decision, that seems to make the most sense for us and the resources that we have got to manage in our team. I think right now we have, oh gosh, our team's growing so much, but I think 75 employees. And you know, that's limited resources for a company our size because everyone is working really, really, really hard to just do what we're doing right now. So I know your husbands, your sons, your boyfriends, your male friends might see yours and want it, and maybe one day, but for now, so far, we don't have anything in the works. Really long-winded answer to that question, but I get asked it a lot. So let's see, can I help? Will you be, yeah, I'll probably repost this as long as everything works. For some reason though, when I repost things, when we do that, the audio checks out. I don't know. So maybe we'll post it on Instagram, not Instagram, YouTube. That seems to work there. Can you make an Amazon shop for Prime shipping? We're always constantly working to improve our what's the word? I'm not coming with the word. Selection on Amazon as well. So you can look for that. That's something else that we've got on our plate. Let's talk about, okay guys, I saw everything. Let's talk about international shipping. Kind of touch on this most of the time I go live and do Q&As. And one of the things that I'm currently got on my plate is I really want to do something with like Amazon UK, because I feel like right now, and I've seen other companies like Becky Higgins, companies about the size of us and smaller and a little bit bigger, that international shipping, especially when you're talking about paper products for us, it gets expensive. I wish it wasn't. Really, a lot of companies that have more expensive products, more expensive planners have built that in. So if you have, say, a $50, $60, $70 planner, you can subsidize more of the international shipping. But our business model for our planner and why we wanted to get out to as many people here as possible is we wanted to get the most affordable planner for what, for the quality that we wanted to put out. And that means that we don't have a lot of extra room to just subsidize here, because we're trying to get you the lowest price that we can for the planner. So, and being the size we are, we don't get the huge shipping, incentives. I'm not being articulate about that, but we don't necessarily have the best shipping prices for those things. So we're always trying to look, because we see and we know that we have an international customer base and people that want to get their hands on our products. And again, believe me, if I could click it like that and make it happen, I definitely would, because that's something that's definitely on our agenda as well. Seen retailer madness. What can you tell the Happy Planner community to stop this unkind way? Well, here's the thing, is that I think I don't want to make too much out of that. I think when you have something that's in demand, guys, there's going to be people that aren't going to act kind. And I've said it before, and I feel very strongly in the fact that our brand is all about positivity and all of that. And here's the thing, I wish I could control it. I wish I could control other people, but I can't. And what we do is that we're just going to continue to spread the positivity, making sure that message is out there, and hopefully people will follow suit. But it doesn't always happen, and it's unfortunate. I really wish. I mean, honestly, I am a recovering perfectionist, people pleaser, control freak. I like to have control of things. I don't like it when there's nothing I can do about something. So I've learned this thing called acceptance. And one of the things that I have to accept is that I cannot control everyone. control everyone. I can't control every situation. And so I would like to, I mean, yes, of course, I hope that people treat associates kindly and try and be kind in your comments, try and be kind to other planners, try and be kind to other customers. I think that just goes without saying, but we are going to continue to just spread a positive message and hope that people that really feel the same way are the ones that continue to follow us, and maybe we can set a good example. Hope that answers your question. Best way to, okay. Are the sticker books limited edition? Let's talk about limited edition. Like I said before, a lot of our products are, they are seasonal. That the products are not seasonal, but the sets are seasonal. So in retail, when they bring something in on a promotional fixture at a promotional time, that does not get ordered and ordered and ordered and reordered. Like if you have something that's seasonal and, you know, just actual seasonal, like Christmas stuff, then you have, obviously they place one order for it and it goes in, and if they have a little back stock, they put it in, but then it doesn't get reordered. So a lot of times, in order to bring you all the newness, as opposed to putting product in a store aisle and leaving it there for an entire year, and what you get that year is what you get, it becomes a little more seasonal. So then you have to place one, they have to place one big order, and then it becomes quote unquote a limited edition only in the fact that it doesn't get reordered. So these stickers that we have, I think for the most part coming out, what we have on the shop is what we have. And when it's gone, it's gone. And the reason we do that is because you guys can see how many new products we come out with every year. If we kept all of those evergreen, meaning they were constantly reordered and replenished, we wouldn't have the ability to come out with the new stuff that we have. So that's one of the reasons why you get things that are limited quantity. When you get it, you get it. And it isn't to just create a scarcity. That's not our model. That's not who we are. It is about bringing out, because we know the customer behavior, the consumer behavior that we have seen is that happy planners, you guys, love new stuff. If something sits for too long and you've seen it, you're over it. I get it. You want the new, and that's the way we can come out with new product. So yes. Christmas sticker books, kids line, trying to stay positive and authentic. Yes, I'm glad you do. I mean, I think that, by the way, being positive is not easy all the time. When I went to bed last night, we were dealing with some issues in customer service. I had a hard time being positive, but it's a state of mind. It's not something, and it's a choice. It isn't something that I'm not delusional. I don't walk around like just, life's happy all the time. But when I'm in that state, I try to take some deep breaths. Actually in the car, my husband's like, you know, I'm like, let me tell you, like, what are 3 good things that happened today? Let me talk to you about those. Kind of changes your mindset. I woke up this morning to see all the sticker stuff going on and the comments, and I thought, oh my God, I started to get a little overwhelmed, and then calmed down, put on my good morning happy music, and I'm like, you know, people are loving it. Like, let's look at the bright side too. It helps me deal with some of things that, you know, may be difficult a little bit better. I tend to see things in a little bit different way if I can just balance out, you know, the stress with all the blessings that I have in my life. And believe me, that's been very helpful for me in this stage of my life, which is pretty darn good, and in stages of my life which have been pretty darn bad. And that kind of an attitude is one of the reasons why it's helped me in life, and it's one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about that and all that our brand stands for. So I'm glad you were inspired. Thank you, Jen. Okay, so somebody says memory keeping. Let's talk about memory keeping. So we don't have any brand new, quote unquote, branded happy memory keeping products, I think, coming out like in the brand new or the immediate future. However, I still love putting photos in my planner. I know Heather Kell is going to be teaching a memory keeping, like a memory planner type of a thing at the Chicago Planner Conference, I think it is, coming up in like a month. And we're sponsoring that for her. So we still really believe in that and love it and think that you can use all of your stuff and use your big memory planners, use your big happy planners for, memory keeping or planning or whatever you want. But again, I think that that's been kind of the trend as opposed to the actual memory keeping line. So that's kind of the deal on that one. Kids, same thing. Somebody says, I don't think we have any, I don't think in this next March release, I don't believe that there's new kid things coming up so far. Is there a sticker book for undated planners? Yes, there is. You can go on our shop. You can go, I think almost every retail account carries them. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I think it's right here. It's like, oh, I can't find it. I thought it was right there, but we do have a packet. It's got dates and it's got months. So if you don't want to write things and it's got holidays, you don't have to. So I wish I could give you a little link, but yes, there is. Okay, let's talk about back to school. Somebody asked about college and student and teacher. So you guys, if you are a teacher, if you are a student, especially teacher stuff, oh my God. So you guys start saving your pennies, start saving your planner pennies, because our back to school teacher release this year, my favorite saying, bomb.com. It is off the charts, some of the coolest stuff. Really fun, really different. Some of it's, we have a lot of the same stuff, but we have some new things in there that you guys are gonna love. Obviously I can't give you any more information than that, but it's incredible. So yes, there's some really cool stuff coming up. So you will know that that's coming. Let's talk about things. Let's talk about things sold in the shop so we don't have to search. All right, let's talk about that. We are constantly, I am in charge right now of our shop releases and our online shop. It's getting a little bit to the point where I'm gonna have to hand that off to somebody new because it's turning into its own thing. But, and I'm not a forecaster for sure, I'm a creative person, but we love having that resource for you because we know people love shopping our retail partners because you love your coupes and you love seeing it in person. We totally know that. But for those of you who either don't live near a store or you can't find what you're looking for, we love to have that resource for you as well. So that's something that we're looking to make sure that we constantly have for you as well. Sticker capes. I'm not quite sure what that is. European happy planners, it's the same ones as international. I love you guys. I'm working constantly on expanding that product availability for you. Somebody asked what's my favorite product. New product, new coming out. Listen, I'm a sticker queen. I have been a sticker queen since the time I was in grade school. I collected stickers in the, photo album binders that I'm 48 years old almost. So for those of you who remember those, the photo albums that had the clear plastic thing and then the sticky stuff and you stuck them in there and then we collected them and I traded them. I wrote a story. Basically, we were just talking about this the other day because my mom wouldn't take me to get stickers. When I was in I was 7 or 8 years old, maybe 8, and my mom wouldn't take me to get stickers at this teaching supply store. And so I wrote a creative writing story that basically had God strike her down basically until she took me to get stickers. And then in my story, she bought me the whole sticker store, which is really kind of funny because now basically we have a warehouse filled with stickers. And then jump back 20 years ago. So we started our company with scrapbooking doing stickers. So when we do planners now, the stickers I'm obsessed with my stickers. I'm just like looking at my cart. It's embarrassing because I have so many. So every sticker that comes out, I have to have at least 2. So they are my very, very favorite. I love the farmhouse. Colorful boxes is still one of my favorites. I know it's not new. I love the new travel. And I don't think I have it over here, but I have a half sheet dot grid. I'm super boring like that, but half sheet dot grid, I use the note fill paper all the time. So those are some of my favorites. And those of you who follow me over on my Instagram know that I was on a wellness journey. I want to say I was on one. I am working very hard to put wellness at the front of the top of my priority list. And I've worked with my fitness and wellness planner for the last year. And so Healthy Hero has been one that I'm going to incorporate this year. So I have a lot of favorites, but if I have to pick ever one, it's stickers, stickers, stickers. And one day I'm going to find that creative writing story. It's embarrassing and I'm going to share it with you. And then you can think, I thought she was a nice person, but no, she was a nasty little kid. And I really wasn't, but this little story was, girl loves her stickers. Glam girl. Okay, here's what I have to say. Let's talk about glam girl. Glam girl fans are like no other fans. They're like Happy Planner fans, but like on steroids. And I mean that in a great, beautiful way. If you like glam girl, you are going to like glam girl like going down. I mean, this is like, it is a relationship. So we know how many people that love glam girl. So there is going to be some glam girl in your future. And that is all I can tell you right now until something else gets posted early. But there is glam girl in your future. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Let's talk about all the old Happy Planner girls. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? You like the classic ones? I know we like glam girl, but all of the old Happy Planner girls, we love Happy Planner girls. And I've seen the plans for the new Happy Planner girls. They're so good. So good. And again, I wish I could tell you, but that's like almost a year away, 10 months away. So I can't tell you any more than that. I will say this. There's something coming out that will give you a little glimpse of every single Happy Planner girl that we've come out with. That's all I can say. I'm gonna get fired. Good thing I'm not at work. Can't say anything more. I can't. Daydreamer, all of them. All of them. Puppy planners, you heard that. I have not seen a puppy planner. So I don't know where you heard it, but I don't think we have that. I don't think we have that. Do you guys have any more questions? Let me see, did I miss some? Oh gosh. New covers, I don't think we have plans for any new covers at this moment, any new ones. Yeah, I don't think so. Oops, sorry guys, I'm slacking on there. Yeah, so I will say, I think we've talked about just about everything. I am really glad that you guys have been so understanding, and I thank you for the opportunity to let me tell you where things are and how things are going, because I know it's hard to hear a lot of stuff and people make assumptions and you really just want to know all the information. And I love having these Q&As because, like I said, I'm not holding any secrets from you, except for, brand new product and things like that. But we're not playing any games with you. And so I'd love for you to be as informed as possible. And so that you guys, feel like you know what's going on and can help and share that out in the happy planner sphere. It's a new word. I just made that up. And, so I thank you so much for that. I will try and repost this. Hopefully it saves and the audio works and everything. So have a really happy is it Thursday? Yeah, I usually work from home on Friday, but today is Thursday because we have a meeting tomorrow. And we will, hey, if I feel like there's still a whole lot of questions, maybe we'll continue to do this. But I appreciate you guys, and have a great Friday, have a great Thursday, have a great Friday, and have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you back here the next time I'm here, and we can just say, hey, you know what? Tell me all the things that you want me to just say, hey, let's talk about this, and we'll have a chat. So thanks again for being here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.